Hello? Okay, I'm really nervous. I do this anyway. So, I've never been married, so I'm not about staying up here and give you advice on marriage. But what I've heard is that marriage is a lot like a deck of cards. All you need is two hearts, a diamond. But after about 10 years, all you need is a club and a spade. But seriously, congratulations. I love both of you, and I'm so happy for you.
Well, unlike David, I have been married. So, show of hands, who all here is married? Raise your hand. That's quite a few. Who's been married more than 5 years? Keep your hand up. More than 10 years? 15? Holy hell. 20? 25? 30? 35? More than 40 years? 50 years? More than 50? 55? 60? 65? Holy cow. Oh, I see some hands, but I'm 61. Who's been married the longest? 61 years? Right there. What do we got? How many years? 61 years. Give her a round of applause. That's all I have. So, I've been married to my beautiful wife for 13 years. Make sure you know how many have been married. You're thinking that you don't. 13 years. So a couple weeks ago, Travis and I were going to go golfing, fishing, whatever. And I figured I'd give him some advice on marriage since I've been married for so long. And easy. I'm an expert. So we're over at the house, and Travis was redoing the bathroom, and Jamie asked him, "What are you going to do for the floor? Are you going to do tile? Are you going to do some other type of flooring? What are you going to do?" He goes, "I don't know. I need to talk to the boss, and then we'll go from there." And I said, "Well, no reason to talk to him because he's got to figure it out. Marriage is all about talking to the boss and let her tell you what to do." So, but really, well, congratulations, guys. We love you both. We're glad that we were part of your day, and we wish nothing but the best for you.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate Travis and Lisa. I'd like to start by saying that I've known Lisa for basically my entire life. We've been neighbors forever and spent most days together. I wanted to say that when you have a childhood best friend, as you grow through life, you realize how unique that is. You will never find another best friend like that. Anyway. I was thinking about all the changes that every day can bring you. I mean, Lisa, we grew up golfing here. It was 9 holes with a blue little clubhouse that we loved. And look at the dynamics of our families and how they have changed. And today, your last name changed. And I couldn't be more happy for you. But, you know, one thing that will never change is our friendship. And lastly, I wanted to thank Lonnie and Dorothy and Jamie and David for sharing Lisa with me. You guys gave me a sister. So I'd like to have everybody raise your glasses and please toast to Lisa and Travis to a long, healthy, and adventurous marriage together. Thanks.
All right, I apologize because my speech is quite a bit longer than those 3, but she is my sister, so I think that's fitting. First of all, speech was amazing, Mindy, so thank you. I'll try to live up to that. But, okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I am Jamie Bradley, and I'm Lisa's younger sister. And as adults, we know that 3 years is not that much. But when we were younger, 3 years seemed like a lifetime. Basically, Lisa wanted to play with all of her friends her age, like Mindy. And I was just trying to be cool enough to be able to play with them. But unfortunately, I pretty much fit the role of being the younger, annoying sister that pretty much got left out. So I have to say, Mindy, thanks for moving away. And to my beautiful sister, I just want you to know that I am so honored that I'm finally cool enough to be up here at this table with you two today. Okay, so Lisa, in all honesty, you need to look at me. In all honesty, I think that we had a very typical sister relationship growing up. We shared a room, we fought over clothes, we fought for time in the bathroom, we called each other names, and we knew exactly what to say to get under each other's skin. But at the end of the day, I always knew you had my back. Because that's what being sisters is all about. Stop crying. Crying. Okay. Whew. So we may fight and have our differences, but the sister code is very clear. Nobody better mess with my sister. Okay, so as I prepared my speech over the past few weeks, I came across a quote that said, sisters have probably the most competitive relationship within the family, but once they are grown, it becomes the strongest. I believe that quote holds very true for our relationship. I can honestly say that as the years have gone by, I can now truly understand and appreciate what a blessing it is to have a sister. You are truly my forever friend. You are the only friend who has known me since the day I was born. Okay, here we go. Okay. We got to find where it was. You are always there to give me advice when I feel like my world is falling apart, and you are the first person to always help me celebrate my greatest joys. I want to thank you for being such an amazing sister, and I want you to know that I'm honored to be up here helping you and Travis celebrate this very special day. Okay, I got a whole nother page. Okay, so Travis, first of all, I want to welcome you to the family. Very happy to have another brother. Okay, so like my husband, I think that I actually give better advice. So I'm going to give you, I have 5 tips for you. Okay, the first thing I want you to do, you and Lisa have to do a little something for me. Lisa, I want you to lay your hand there on the table. And Travis, I want you to lay your hand right there on top of hers. And I want you to take a look at that and cherish that moment. Because now, I want you to just remember that since you're married, this is the last time that you will ever have the upper hand. Okay, you can move your hand. Okay, number 2, Travis. Whenever you are wrong, admit it. And whenever you are right, just be quiet. It will be better for you in the long run. Number 3, the best way to remember an anniversary is to forget it just once. And you can ask the guy to your left about that, because he knows about that. Okay, the next one says, are you ready? The next one, roadmap and GPS are always a good thing. And the last one, never forget that the 2 most important sayings are, you're right here, and my personal favorite, okay, buy it. Alright, so Lisa and Travis, as we celebrate the union of marriage between you 2 today, my greatest hope for you is that just like our friendship, Lisa, your love for each other will deepen and grow with time. Years from now, may you look back on this day, your wedding day, as the day that you loved each other the least. Cherish all the time that is yours together each day. Stand by each other in hard times and merry times. Always remember to take a minute to talk, and always keep your family in the foreground. So with that said, I would like everyone raise your glass as we toast the bride and groom. Okay, here we go. Lisa and Travis, as you sit side by side through this roller coaster of life, remember to scream through the peaks, hold hands through the dips, laugh through the loops, and enjoy every twist and turn, for the ride is better because you guys share it together. Here's to a loving future full of laughs. Here's to you, Lisa and Travis. I love you both.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this short and sweet because what do you do after that? Anyways, I've been a volunteer since last week, but I've been so happy. And I'm just really happy that all you guys are here, my family and my friends. And it means the world to me and Travis. And I'm speaking for him because I know him pretty well. And I love you all and thank you all so much. And let's have fun, let's party. Let's dance.
Okay, as we let the wedding party get composed and use the restroom and take the breaks that they need to have, I'll play a little bit of music for the kids.